My advisor pulled me aside after class one night and basically just told me, this is what you're going to do for the rest of your life. And I was like, you're crazy. And then everything just kind of took off from there. One of those weird people who thinks that literally nothing is random, even down to like me being late to class because of traffic. I think that everything has a meaning behind it, and so just reminding people that this life has purpose and that they have purpose. Every single person has layers, and everyone has things that they're maybe not comfortable with just outright showing from the get-go, and you have to dig past the surface layers to really see who a person is. And so I wanted this project to be a way for people to kind of like express maybe the inner layers that you might not see from the outside by, you know, it starts out with just a typical studio portrait that's black and white, very, you know, plain, normal looking, and then it just jumps to all these crazy colors with paint. And I really wanted there to be a really strong contrast in the multimedia piece so that you can just really see that like everyone has this exterior, but there is a whole different person inside that you really have to like dig and take time to get to know. I don't think that any one of us can hear it enough that we matter and that we're here for a reason and that we're not just this random arbitrary creature that somehow sprouted out of nothingness. Like, we have a purpose. And I think that just showing someone their worth by saying, hey, something made me stop my day and want to take a picture of you is a cool and unique way that you can show someone that they matter. That's why I want to be a photographer, because I feel like it's really easy to show someone that they're really beautiful whenever you take the time to just be like, hey, I see something in you that I really want to remember. You're getting to like create this visual identity for someone, and so I guess just a whole package visual branding company is what the ultimate goal would be. I think probably the first time that I really realized how much of an impact photography could have on someone's life was after the Hattiesburg tornado. I met this woman who was sitting on the front porch of her house, and there was just all this rubble everywhere that used to be her house, and on the edge of the stack there was this very obviously like 90s portrait just hanging out there. And after she had told me about her life, I really wanted to make a portrait of her just holding this family portrait. So I asked her if I could make a portrait of her, and she started crying, and then I was like, oh my gosh, of course, I've done the most insensitive thing ever, and I'm not being respectful of this woman. And then she looked up, and she was so excited because no one had ever asked her if they could make a picture of her before. And it really, like, it just meant a lot to her that someone noticed her and wanted to be able to remember her later.